We're helping you build your dream home, so we're talking about that design process. So Mari, tell us what that entails.
So one of the beauties of building a home is that you actually get to customize your layout of the home and so that it functions the way that you want it to for your household. So what we do with our Tuscany model home, you can kind of see in the home how we have the house laid out standard, but then what you can do is if you choose this, like this, I love this home and I want to create it for myself, then we can help you create it so that it still functions for the needs that you want, if you want to change things on it. So when we start with a model home, we have a standard inclusion of the exterior rendering. So we show that here, and what you can do is you can tweak that. You can start with this one, you can keep it exactly the way it is, or maybe you would prefer a craftsman style. Maybe you would prefer a more modern style. So we show a couple different options that we already have pre-priced out, but if you want to make it even more custom, then we do that here in our DreamWorks studio with our designer. So you actually sit down, you can have as many of those meetings as you want so that we create exactly what you're looking for. We price everything out, we can add sunrooms, we can add, flex rooms or something that we do in our women-centric approach so that people can use it for maybe it's a piano room, maybe it's an office, maybe it's a kid's playroom, but we want to help you customize it for however is going to function the best for your household.
And that customization, that's something that is really key to when people are building their new home.
Right, because usually when you buy an existing home, you go in, the layout is the layout. It is what it is. You're either going to start a remodel or maybe you're going to start, doing a backsplash or something like that. But the beauty of building a home is that you can actually talk through the things that you and your family need with me, and we can help you accomplish that. An example would be I have 2 yellow labs, and a big thing for me is that I did not want them coming in that same door that is right next to my dining room. I wanted a space for them off of our laundry room that was behind the garage that they could go to the bathroom, come in if they've got wet feet after a rain. So those types of things are just things that now living in my heritage home, it's so wonderful and enjoyable that we could customize it the way that we wanted to.
And I think one of the important things to mention too is just that through this entire process, when you guys walk them through and you sit down with them in the studio, you guys are there every step of the way. So they don't have to feel stressed out, because it can be stressful when you're trying to build that dream home.
That's right. And with working with our designer too, we talk through the needs and wants that you want and talk through all the different specific changes that you're looking to do. And then what we can actually do is our designer can draw up a rendering for you so you can walk through and see everything 3D. So we've got here an example of a fireplace rendering that our designer created with a homeowner, and then you can see what it's going to look like before it's actually built, because that's one of the things people get so nervous about is how do I imagine how this is going to be. So we really help them do that by showing it to them 3D so that they can actually get an idea of what the look is going to be.
It's nice to show them the entire picture. It's also nice that you guys are really willing to work with each family to function for their needs instead of just setting up a kind of standard home for them.
It's so true, because every home and every family household functions differently, and so that's the beauty of building, is that you're able to help people customize and enjoy a home when they move into it, and they don't move in wanting to change things right away. They move in and just enjoy all the thought process that we've helped them put into it and enjoy that home.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy every single detail that they got to plan, and they'll just enjoy it for a lifetime. So we'll have more coming up. Stick with us here on North Dakota Today.